2025 has been a historically important year. There have been many events that have occurred over the course of this year. And many of them have been horrifying. Many of them have been dark and terrifying to watch unfold. And it is difficult to glorify God when you only see the darkness. So we want to talk about the things in our personal life that have been good, that we can thank God for. Because it has been an incredibly difficult year. We have had our ups and our downs. But we want to praise God for the good, whilst we also acknowledge the bad. This year we started with a move to a new city. We didn't know where we were going to live when we got here. We had no accommodation lined up. None. There was a chance that we were going to live in our car for a little while. But God lined up accommodation for us. We never had to sleep in our car. Other things that have occurred over the course of this year. We are in a job where we are valued, where we work part-time, which is incredibly difficult to get in our field. We have bosses who are accommodating of our various disabilities, both our physical and our mental. We have made new friendships. We have opened up to a couple of people about our DID. We have had a year where there has been a lot of medical discoveries. We now know what is wrong with our body. We have another piece to the puzzle that is our mind. We have the documentation needed to get help. We just have to submit it, which we have to work out how to do, but that's another thing. We have lived on our own this year, which has opened up so much healing and growth. We have a new psychologist who specializes in DID, which has been absolutely incredible. We've been able to do EMDR as a system, which is something we never thought was going to be possible. Our first experience with EMDR was so incredibly bad. But doing it with a psychologist who knows about DID meant that we have been able to process an entire traumatic situation. Not the only traumatic situation involving that person, but an entire subset of traumatic. This has been our first year where there hasn't been new trauma. There have been incidents that could have easily become new trauma, but they didn't. We were able to process them. This has been a year where we haven't lived in fear for our immediate safety from people we immediately know. We have driven quite a lot this year. We have driven to see family multiple times. We got a bus. We have navigated, and when I say we got a bus, I mean we were in the bus for like 12 hours. It was a very long trip. We have navigated Sydney public transport on our own. It has been an incredible year of blessings for us. It has also been a very difficult year. We have had struggles with work. We have had struggles with trusting people and forming friendships. We have struggled with having to hide aspects of ourselves for our own safety. But this year has been a good year. We've gotten back in contact with high school friends who we lost contact with. It has been amazing, the things that have changed over the course of this year. It has been a difficult year, but it has also been a wonderful year. And so, in amongst the acknowledging of the horrors that have occurred, in amongst acknowledging the struggles and the horrors and the unfathomable things that have occurred, we can also give praise. God has been faithful this year. God has been wonderful this year. This year has been a year of good. Difficult, but good. And so we thank God for the good that He has done over the course of this year. We are counting our blessings in amongst the horrors. And we thank Him for that.